Hello students, welcome to the class. Today we are going to talk about Charter Act 1813. Okay, so in our previous classes we discussed about indigenous system of education as a part of unit 7. Okay, and today we proceed with another topic and the starting of modern education. Okay, we proceed with modern education system in India. Okay, so let's continue the class with Charter Act 1813. So here our first focus is what is Charter Act 1813. Okay, it's for 4 marks, and the next one is that is describe the importance of Charter Act 1813. It is also for 4 marks. Okay, I think you people are ready to learn. Okay, so let's continue. So here our first point, it is what is Charter Act 1813. So a group of British wards applied to Queen Elizabeth in 1599 for a charter granting them to privilege of trading in the East. The British merchants had formed a trading company in London called the East India Company in 1600 AD. The company had obtained permission from royal authority to carry on trading in the countries of East for 15 years. The company came to India and had established their trade center in Surat. Gradually, the company established its trade center in Madras, Bombay, Bengal and Bihar by taking permission from the Mughal king Jahangir in 1610. Okay, so a group of British people want to trade in India in the year 1599. Okay, and they applied by writing a charter to the Queen Elizabeth. Okay, in the year 1599 to trade in the in our country like India. Okay, so the British merchant when write a charter to Queen Elizabeth to taking or granting permission to trade in India. Okay, and Queen Elizabeth provided permission to them, and based on which the British merchant formed a trading company in London that is known as East India Company. Okay, East India Company in the year 1600. The company had obtained permission from royal authority to carry on trading in the countries of East for 15 years. Okay, the company which was actually established in England to trade in different countries of the world for 15 years, they came to India and first established their first trade center in Surat. Okay, gradually the company established its trade centers in Madras, Bombay, Bengal and Bihar by taking permission from the Mughal king Jahangir in 1610. So I will clear it for you that some people or some British merchant want to trade in different countries of the world, and therefore they applied for permission from Queen Elizabeth in the year 1899 by writing a charter. Okay, based on which they get permitted for the trading, and after that the people come to the India in the year 1600 by establishing a company known as East India Company, which was actually established in England in the year 1600 AD. And after that they came to India and first established a trading center in Surat, and after that gradually they established their trading centers in Madras, Bombay, Bengal and Bihar by taking permission from the Mughal king Jahangir in the year 1610 AD in India, when Mughal king Jahangir actually ruled in India. Okay, next point. The charter of the company is renewed after every 20 years to rule over the India. Okay, the charter which was actually written by the British people to trade in India, those charters were every 20 years they need to renew and include some new policies inside the charter. The charter of the East India Company was renewed in the last parliament in 1813 under the situation created by Charles Grant's observation. Okay, so in the year 1813, Charles, under the observation of Charles Grant, they created another, or they renewed another charter that is known as Charter Act 1813. So Charles Grant, okay, Charles Grant, the person is known as the father of modern Indian education. Okay, keep in mind, Charles Grant is known as the father of modern Indian education. Okay, so let's proceed to the next, that is regarding 1 lakh rupees grant for education. Clause 43 was inserted in the Charter Act of 1813. Okay, in the Charter Act, okay, a clause was inserted, that is clause 43, where an amount of 1 lakh rupees is granted for education to the people of India. So the main point of the act is the grant provided by the British East India Company for education to the people of India under the act, that is Charter Act 1813. Okay, so what is clause 43? According to which it will be lawful for the Governor General in Council to direct that out of any surplus which may remain of grants, revenues and profits arising from the said territorial acquisitions after defraying the expense of the military, civil and commercial establishment and paying the interest of the debt in manner hereafter provided, a sum of less than 1 lakh of rupees in each year shall be set apart and applied to the revival and improvement of literature and the encouragement of the learned natives of India and for the production and promotion of knowledge of the science among the inhabitants of the British territories in India. Okay, so it means under the clause 13 is written, then though different actually work has done under Charter or the East India Company do done different works or providing some rents, revenues, profits, etc., etc. to territorial group or military or civil or commercial. In everywhere they are doing done some work under actually with their East India Company, but in according to clause 43 they have to do something for the people of India and do something for the people of India by providing them knowledge or establishing some institutions, education institution. They also focus on education, that is clause 43. Okay, when focus was given to education system by the East India Company, that was actually written in the clause 43. Okay, so let's next point. The clause of Charter Act 1813 compelled the East India Company to take responsibility for education of the Indian people. Okay, I have already told you. So next, that is the company therefore opened many schools and colleges near the direct control which laid the foundation of the English system of education in India. The Act of 1813 also revolutionized the enlightened opinion in India. Okay, so based on the clause 30, the company, the East India Company opened many schools and colleges in India for the Indian people. Okay, so next point, the importance of Charter Act 1813. So here the British administration had realized its education responsibility in India for the first time. So based on Charter Act 1813, the first importance point, that is the British administration had realized that the education responsibility in India for the first time. So they took the responsibility for providing education to the people of India. Okay, next point. It had sanctioned 1 lakh rupees annually to serve the cause of Indian education. So the British government under the Charter Act 1813, they sanctioned 1 lakh rupees annually for education in India. Okay, next, the British administration had realized their official responsibility to remove poverty and illiteracy of the people of India with the Act of 1813. Okay, so the British government had realized that they have to remove the poverty and illiteracy of the people of India under the Act. Okay, so next, the company had also realized that they had the responsibility regarding the education development in India. They actually took the responsibility to develop educational institution or educational status in India. Okay, so next point, it is the charter opened the way to Western literature and culture in India. So based on the Charter Act 1813, East India Company focused on providing Western culture and literature to the people of India. So this is all about Charter Act. Okay, so if you have any doubt regarding this point, you may ask me without having any hesitation. So till that, thank you.